What is happening, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new episode, this time from South Africa, starting the day off in the city of Pretoria, one of the three capitals of the country of South Africa. If you have not researched ever South Africa, it has three capitals: Pretoria, Bloemfontein, and Cape Town. And right now we are exploring the Union Gardens, what they're called here, for a fantastic view of the full city. Check this out. Actually came in yesterday in Johannesburg, but have not done much yesterday. Just kind of chilling, went for some food, visited a little bit the city of Johannesburg. Didn't film barely anything, just a few things on Instagram. If you want to see those, go under the South Africa tab and you'll find a few more things that we have done, and also a few things that we have done in the previous day in Rome. But yeah, outstanding view. Check out the magnificent skyline of Pretoria. Safety wise, overall the Union Building Gardens are quite decent. It's one of the main spots in the city where people come and take photos. It looks like some people are exercising right there, but also get some outstanding views. Check this out. The weather is fantastic. 27 Celsius. Earlier in the day we went to a lodge. Yeah, this is not actually the first stop of the day. We went really early to a lodge where I got some suntan, had a little bit of lunch, and then we came here in Pretoria. So without any further delay, enough blabbing on my side, let's get this episode on the way. It's gonna be a whole bunch of random things here in the first episode from South Africa, but we're gonna explore the northern part of the country with Kruger and a few other attractions in this region, and then we're gonna head over to, hopefully, cross your fingers, to Mozambique and Malawi. So until then, guys, stay tuned. And here it is, the Union Building itself, the executive branch of the government of South Africa. Like I mentioned previously, one of the few countries in the world that has three capitals. And in the park itself, we have a humongous statue of none other than Nelson Mandela. And check out the beautiful building in the back. Superb indeed. Quite a few people here, and actually there's some occupied territory with some tents right there, as you can see. People kind of reclaiming land, not sure exactly, but there's a lot of political tensions between races in South Africa. So yeah, again, this is not a channel, not a history channel, not a political channel, not a anything channel. It's just me exploring, me doing my thing, me enjoying my life, and so on. But either way, superb. And we have caught a wedding here. It's a Sunday in Pretoria, and it looks like people are enjoying themselves either way, pandemic or not. Check out these former nuclear power plant, whatever cylinders they are. They're doing bungee jumping right there in the middle right now. But check out the decorations, the commercials, and so on. But quite neat for some photos, no doubt. And definitely, if you have some time for some bungee jumping, this is definitely a unique location. And a quick stop at Mandela House. You can go, that's fine, no worries, I'm just filming. Yeah, so this is the house where Nelson Mandela moved in supposedly back in '46, and it was the house where he came back after he was released from prison. So yeah, right now it's closed and actually a museum. And quick look in the area here. Normal neighborhood, quite a popular destination for tourists. I think it's ranked top 20 in South Africa or something like that, but yeah. And a little bit of downtown Johannesburg here, guys. Check out, it's very, very modern. Every single part that we have seen so far of Johannesburg is quite amazing. We were trying to come at the sky deck here for the sunset, but we're a little bit late. But we're just gonna walk a little bit the city, explore again. You know, quite the big highways here in Johannesburg. Quite a few things, you know, remarkably impressed by the infrastructure that the city. By the way, this is our little van that we're gonna have with us, and we're gonna have it in Mozambique as well. So although we were not able to get to the sky deck, we came at the rooftop here at the parking garage, and yeah, we managed to get some viewpoints of the city. And check out the reflections of the twilight in the building's glass. Superb indeed. Picture perfect right there. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna stop the camera and take a couple of photos. And of course, a lot of times if you don't turn around, you might miss quite the view. And check out how the moon can be seen right there by the skyscraper. Superb. And check this out. Right at the edge. So if you don't come a little bit closer, you might miss a great view of the pool with the skyline and the redness and the turquoise and the blues of the sky. Jumping into the next day, guys, just because last night we didn't feel much afterwards, and right now we're heading towards Blyde River Canyon, and we have stopped at a small little, you know, mining town, what it used to be back in the day. And I'm gonna turn the camera around so you guys can see a little bit of how it looks. It looks very, very similar to what you would see in the old small towns in the US, you know, especially, you know, I lived in Kansas for 14 years or so, and yeah, it's quite similar to the main streets that you see in the little farm towns. Check this out. They even have a phone booth, but no phone. Either way, let's kind of walk a little bit around here. This is more of a rest stop, bathroom break, more than anything else along the way towards Blyde River Canyon. And although the little town reminds me a lot of Kansas, the hills around remind me of the surrounding areas around Sibiu. Check it out. Right now, it's late April, so yeah, they're getting ready for winter here in South Africa. And just a little bit of FY information before we get to Blyde River Canyon. It is the third largest canyon in the world after the Great sorry, had a couple of macadamia nuts, after the Grand Canyon in Arizona and Fish River, I believe, in Namibia. So we are back at the macadamia. So we're buying more macadamia. I bought 10 bags like I mentioned earlier. Here are the varieties that you can get. I got some of the regular macadamia ones and also some of the spicy ones. So a little bit of entertainment. A couple of kids here dressed up. One has a bottle and one has a elephant face, what it looks like. Come on. They need some music, definitely. and officially made it to the spot where the Blyde River Canyon starts. And like I mentioned earlier, guys, third largest canyon in the world, and it's actually a green canyon. It's covered in trees all throughout compared to the other two biggest canyons, you know, which are dry, deserty, if I can put it that way, canyons. But check out the spectacular views. We're gonna get more outstanding ones from what I've seen and heard from other people. So yeah, let's continue on with the day. Oh yeah, and by the way, a lot of people here, I'm gonna take you guys really fast. They do bungee jumping and a whole bunch of activities. There's a little waterfall as well. Can't see it very well right now, but yeah, I can get an idea. Someone just jumped. You can see the cord right there.